They call us the enlightened ones, we bring facts. We coming from a unique perspective that's black. We talk about everything from sports to the news, the hottest new music or the social issues. They call us the enlightened ones.
Yo. Welcome back to another week of the Enlightened Ones podcast. As always, you got your boy Deuce in the building. Got my man Don. What's going on with you, boss?
What's good, bro? How you doing?
Chilling. We got Mel. What's going on, bro?
Yes, sir. I'm here. I'm back. Happy to be alive, baby.
Yes, sir. We got a special guest host with us today. My family, Shamika Jones. What's going on, girl?
My dog.
Yeah.
Mika, what's good? We got another D9 in the building. Shout out to Zetas.
All right, D5.
Shout out to Poodles. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, shots fired.
I was about to say,
yeah.
Hold on.
I was like, hold on, somebody gonna catch on now. Oh, no, good to see y'all, man. Good to see y'all. Hope everybody's been doing good on this beautiful Sunday. It's all gloomy out here. It's been hot as hell, but it's like highs in 70s today. Kind of weird.
Bright right now here. Sun's out strong.
Hot.
Got that good Texas heat. Yeah, I don't know how y'all do it, man, because I gotta have my seasons. I can't come outside first thing in the morning, and it's already just too much to deal with.
Hey, it don't matter what time it is. It'd be 11 o'clock at night, and it's still 99.
Yeah,
it's 99 degrees. You like,
it don't matter. It don't matter what time it is.
That, man. Oh, man, but let's
can't wait till fall time.
True, I can't. It's getting there. It's coming up on the horizon for us today. Kind of felt like it's like a little gloomy, a little windy, the 70s.
Pass that over here to Texas.
Yeah, must be
then
nice.
I look and it's back up high 90s at the end of the week and shit. I'm like, oh man, a little tease.
Must be nice.
A little tease. But nah, man, let's go ahead and jump into it with these mental health check-ins. Where's everybody at this week, man? How y'all feeling? Oh, there it is. There it is. Hey, I'm right there with y'all, man. It's been, I feel like it's just nonstop, everything.
Oh my goodness. What's the scale? What is it? 1 to 10?
1 to 10.
Yeah.
-5. How about
Hold on now. Hold on.
Goodness
We need
gracious.
to call somebody.
Yeah, I might have to
988.
roll off and drive
I'm
over.
telling you.
988.
It's
Let
been
me
a
see.
couple weeks.
I'm gonna go first, man. I'm gonna put myself like a 6.8, man. It's just, God, there's so much going on right now, man. Feel like it's just not enough of you to get stuff done either. It's just, I don't know. I've just been all over.
I just need a second me.
Yeah, if I had a duplicate, man, twin, clone, something, man, I gotta. I don't know, man. It's a lot going on.
It's like you finish something, then you got 3 more things waiting.
Yeah, it's like, man. I forgot I was already busy, and I forgot about some stuff this morning. I'm like, damn it. So I'm trying to scramble, get this stuff. It's just a lot, man. So I'm at a 6.8 this week, man. Where y'all at?
Oh, go ahead, Mel.
I think I'm at a 7.5. It's been of course it's been a new week, it's been a trying week, but I'm here. That means I made it through it. No matter how tough it gets, no matter how much I want to quit in a whole lot of areas. Heck, man. So yeah, I'm at a 7.5, man. So there's what that is. We're gonna get it higher next week though.
Yep.
Let's see, man, I'm probably about a 7.8. Work kicked my butt this week, man. Absolutely destroyed me.
Felt that.
Golly, I feel like I couldn't breathe with work.
I felt that
then,
for sure.
Noel's birthday and getting all that stuff from the party, and bro, once we get off here, I ain't doing nothing today.
See, when I get off here, I still got mad stuff to do. That's why I'm like,
boy, straight to a wedding.
It ain't no break, man.
Throw these pork chops in the crock pot and go lay down.
True. I wish, man. Shamika, you keeping your -5 for the week?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a 5. I'm gonna do
5. That'll work. We'll take that.
All right. I ain't got
a 5's better than a -5.
Yeah.
So I'm cool with that. I was like, damn, we ain't had no negatives on here.
We don't know what to do with this.
I'm like, damn, it's a first one for me.
Right.
But nah, man, let's go ahead and get things jumping in here. So we got our first topic, a hot one, man, that I've been really looking forward to discussing with some other people. The whole situation with Brittany Griner. So I don't think anything's official yet, but they have made some offers to get Brittany Griner back home. It's her, and I forgot the other dude's name. I believe he's a
Marching of
Marine.
Death.
Yeah, well, that's the
That's
the Russian.
Yeah.
Paul Whelan is the other guy.
Yeah, Paul Whelan, U.S. Marine. He's been locked up out in Russia, and they're looking to do a swap for this Russian arms dealer, Victor Bout. And they brought dude up a while ago, and the U.S. was like, nah. So now it's like they've changed course on it. So I'm trying to, how y'all feel about the whole situation, man?
How much time is she facing if she does get sentenced?
Up to 10 years.
10 years.
Is what they're saying for bringing hash oil into the country.
Yeah.
I mean, it's blown out of proportion. Like this, come on now, it's hash oil, but I get it. Your rules, your laws, you got to follow them. But 10 years
makes it tough. But that's the thing. It's a max of 10 years. And I mean, we still got states here in America that same thing. You'd still be looking up to 10 years. So it's not like Russia's being super crazy with their laws, but I mean, it is their law. So like, for example, I looked at, they had Brittany Griner in the Time magazine and this Fight for Freedom thing, like just made this whole thing about her. And I don't know, man. I'm just not on board. Like I want her to, I just like, what is she fighting for freedom from? She did something illegal. She pled guilty, admitted she did it illegal. And I mean, you got to face consequences with it.
Yep.
Now, it'd be a different story to me if, say, she did it. She went through the trial and everything. They pushed her trial for like 2 years or something. And then they want to give her like 10, 15 years on top of it. Then like, all right, yeah, we got to get her out. But it's like, dog, if I go to any country, do something stupid,
it's not gonna be Russia. How about that?
Yeah, hell no. Of all places too.
Not gonna be there.
Like Russia has got all this stuff going on. They're in the middle of a war. That's the last place I'm playing games.
Was she coming home or was she?
Yeah, she was trying to fly back.
Yeah, she was coming home.
Back, so she got it from there.
And I thought she was flying to Russia.
No, she was flying back from Russia.
She was trying to come home.
She was flying back. She's trying to come home.
So I don't know if she got it in Russia or she just already had it on her.
Because she had been, she plays basketball over there, so I'm assuming she would have gotten it over there.
Yeah,
and try to bring it back.
Because their league is short. Their league is like 13 or 14 games. They don't usually have like long leagues like we do here. So
she always goes and plays for them for that bread. She makes more money playing for Russia than back home
over there.
Right.
Which is weird to me because I'm like, okay, she's playing, representing y'all's country. Like, why y'all being an asshole? You know what I mean?
But that's the thing, though. I think they did it as leverage. Like,
in the middle of this war.
Oh, and we got your superstar, and we got a superstar over from the US. Oh, okay. So what can we trade for? I really think is created leverage. I think that's the whole thing.
I mean, it's definitely possible.
I mean, Paul Whelan has been in there for 3 years.
Yeah.
And nobody even knew about him. You see what I mean?
Well, see, that kind of gets me a little tight just for that reason, too, because I'm like, okay, this dude's a Marine. He's been over here I don't even know the whole story behind why he's there.
I don't even know.
So I ain't even going to go into why he might have been there a few years. He might need to been there. You know what I'm saying?
He might need to be there.
He might have really did something.
I don't know, but it's like, okay, just because she's famous and whatnot, does that mean we go through all this extraordinary stuff to get her home? It's just like, to me, it's just a little overboard. Like, I would want it to play out in court first, because if you think about who they're giving up, you giving up this top arms dealer, nickname Merchant of Death.
You giving up someone who had hash weed and a Marine.
Yeah, charged for conspiracy to kill Americans. And
come on now.
That's not apples to apples. Like,
yeah.
And I'm sitting here thinking,
like, be smart about it. Like, why are you jeopardizing yourself over some hash oil? Like, what does that do? What are you doing with it? What does it do? You smoke it? Is that what you do?
It's like a little vape thing.
It's like a vape thing.
Vapes.
It's just like, why? It's not even worth it. It's like, I feel like these basketball players and celebrities don't have the common sense to like, hey, if I do this, I'm about to mess up my whole career, or this could happen. It just doesn't even make any sense.
Let somebody else hold it.
Dog.
Let somebody else have it. Goodness gracious.
It just don't make no sense.
If you want it that bad, let someone else have it for you.
I mean, the crazy part is there are laws about like stuff like Adderall that even if you have a prescription, you have to have a certificate saying this is what you're bringing in. Otherwise, they can detain you like that too.
Oh, they definitely can.
It's just as bad, you know. And people are like, look, I have to take this kind of stuff. This is what my doctor prescribed, but you got to go get a certificate from them, from that country too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
That's what makes it wild, because everybody knows I love my Mary Jane, but if I'm going to a country, if I'm in another country, especially Russia, like I'm studying y'all's laws. I am studying your laws, and if I can't bring it, I can't bring it.
Law. Yeah,
exactly.
I'm not playing them games, and I don't know. Like y'all say, I don't know why she didn't have like a fallback person. Like I know this is different, but I was thinking about like Juice WRLD too. Like when he overdosed trying to eat a bunch of pills and stuff. Like, fam, you are rich. If you ain't got somebody that can lay down for a couple months for you for this charge, like what?
Yeah, no, I'm not about to swallow a whole bunch of pills.
Nah,
you know what? I
bet you she put
it in her bag and completely forgot that she put it in there.
And that's on her at that point.
Bam.
She said that she pled guilty. I listened to it. One, I ain't know her voice was so deep. Like she got a strong voice, bro. I was listening to her court stuff. I was like, damn, I thought that was a dude the whole time. Like, he got a deep voice.
No, I have to listen to it.
Yeah, go listen to it. I did it. I was like, I had never heard her speak. I don't know why. I'd never heard her speak. And I was like, goodness, you good, bro? Like,
since like 14, it's been like that, man.
Funny.
Goodness. But now she said, she was like, yeah. I think she worded it good to where it's like, I'm guilty of it, but it wasn't intentional. I don't know how I got my bag or whatever. She BS a little bit, but it's like, I don't know. With the whole thing, I just would have rather it played out. Because what if they would have been like, all right, we got the trial going. She pled guilty. Usually you plead guilty, you'll get like a lesser sentence. And they'd be like, we're just gonna do you probation or something like that. But now we done did a whole prisoner swap out for you, and like you could have got a slap on the wrist. So it's like you don't know what could have happened. That's why I would have waited until she been doing the trial and stuff. So it ain't like it's been dragging forever. I know she was detained for a few months, and people getting all worked up about that. But I'm like, shit, there's people here in America that get arrested today and don't go to trial for like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all sitting here like, oh, just because she's famous, oh, y'all need to get her in court tomorrow. Get this settled right now. It's like, it's not how it works. Nah, man, it's just, I don't know. It's just,
that's a tough one.
I
hope they do it. I hope they get her back.
Yeah, I hate it for her. She shouldn't be in jail for this, like to the extent that she's in. But hopefully, all this stuff comes to an end here soon.
Yeah, and it's kind of how I felt like about Sha'Carri too. And like she failed her drug test and stuff. It's like, again, I'm pro marijuana, everybody using it, but it's like if you're not supposed to be using it and you get tested, you just gotta pay the consequences.
Exactly.
Like
it's the common sense. It's the common sense. You this far, you that advanced in your career and where you at, and you gonna do it before like a big race, like close to a big race like that.
Nah,
you know the schedule.
Yeah,
you know the schedule.
You act like they're not gonna tell you, hey, we gotta do a drug test.
You're not getting randomly hit when we got a track meet this weekend.
Yeah, get you a shot in, you know what I'm saying? Take you some CBD, it's gonna give you the same thing.
Something.
Right.
And you're not gonna fail the drug test. Like
I mean, it depends on what you take. Some of that shows up.
Yeah,
some of that shows up.
Yeah,
so,
buddy.
What is it? The Delta 8? The Delta 8 shows up. So it all depends on what you take.
That's true. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard for me to feel sorry for people when they're in these situations. Like, it sucks. It does. Like, I don't think marijuana should be illegal anywhere, but that's the country, dog. That's their rules. Like, whether we agree with it or not, It's the law. Like,
Yeah.
and then fight to change the law if you're that concerned about it. But in this moment, you gotta lay down.
Lay that down.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta do your time. But if they would have hit her with like, I wouldn't give her like 20, 30 years for this, bringing this hat. Like, come on. All right, now we need to figure something out.
Now we got some issues.
Because y'all being, cruel and unusual punishment off of something like that. Like, we need to get you up out of there. But hey, even if they hit it with a couple months or something in there, it's like, all right, we'll holler at you when you get out, girl.
Yeah, we'll get you back
next time.
Yeah.
Basketball season still be going when you get out.
Bro.
I bet you she won't play overseas ever again.
I think she will, but
she
not
will.
Russia.
She just won't go to Russia though.
And that's the thing is with Russia. I'm like, y'all are stupid because ain't nobody coming over there no more.
No, nobody.
Ain't no way.
No,
I don't care how much you paying. Ain't nobody coming over there.
Nope.
Like y'all done ruined all that. Y'all done lost so much money.
Yeah.
That's tough.
All right, man. So jumping in, we're gonna move into another devastating loss.
Oh no.
The great fallen Choco Taco is being discontinued.
That's fact.
Now that's something we need to fight for right there. Like, that Choco Taco, man, that bad boy used to hit, man. Who makes? I think Klondike makes those.
Klondike.
Yeah.
Lee. The crazy thing is, I ain't had one in so long. And then when I seen it, I don't even see. Do y'all see ice cream, man? Where y'all at?
Yeah, they in the gas station.
I mean, like, do y'all have an ice cream man that comes around?
We have an ice cream truck.
Yeah,
we do.
Have a bougie
we do.
ice cream truck too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a bougie ice cream truck.
Absolutely, everything on that hoe costs $5. I said, I'm not paying $5 for a bomb pop.
Dang!
No.
I
said, no.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
It's that inflation, dog.
It's $5 a box at Kroger.
Not gonna do it.
Exactly. I can't.
Not gonna do it.
But they got 2 ice cream trucks that come during Malachi's football practice. The first one, bro, this how bad it is because I done seen both of them. The first one comes, I don't even move because they only take cash. I'm like,
I can't stand places that just take cash. It's 2022, dog. Ain't nobody got cash on me. Come on, bro. So cash at Venmo something on me, dog.
Bro,
like, what?
He stops, he comes by, and people be like, oh, I wonder if they take card. And I'm like, hey, say your walk. Just wait till the second will come. The second will come by. It'd be like 30 people there.
Yeah, like how much money you losing just because you don't want to get cash after something, dog?
I don't trust the system.
I don't trust giving you this money either. Call it back. Get up out my face.
All right.
You got a card reader, nothing. Really?
My barber's like they only cash. I'm like, bro, how you gonna get this nice ass app but won't take cash at?
Dog.
Like, so
you can't have an app and not take no digital payment, dog.
I'm gonna need you to do something else.
Bro, barbers be trying to cheat the taxes, man.
They do. My last barber was like that. He only took cash. I'm like, fam. Or he'd be like, we'll take cards. We'll give you this long thing on why it's so hard. I'm like, fam, you taking the cards or not, bro? I don't care about the back end.
He'll give you this long story right here, bro. Just take my $20.
Yeah, dog.
I don't even want to hear the story.
I gotta charge you an extra 3 to 5% if you use the card. I done seen barbers like that too, bro. I'm like,
I ain't never heard that one.
They hit you with that service fee. They'd be like, I gotta pay a charge, so you paying the charge.
You gonna pay the charge, shit. Right?
You the one that won't bring no cash, so you paying that shit. That's how they do it, man.
It's Choco Taco, man. So it's getting crazy out here. So a lot of my business is in gas stations. And we had, in gas station, they have the little ice cream boxes or whatever. We had this elderly lady come in the other day. It was like 15 of them. She bought all 15 for her grandkids.
Damn.
And she was like, I've been to like 4 or 5 different gas stations just getting these. And I'm like, damn.
You know how people do, man. They can be selling them on actually, no, hold on. I think I did see somebody selling them on eBay.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I didn't eat those, man.
Like, I couldn't say the last time I've had one.
I don't. Jerome used to eat them back in the day, but I don't eat them things.
Yep.
I couldn't say the last time I've had one.
Yep, I knew I seen the article. Choco Tacos selling for up to $1,000 on eBay. Like what?
Stop.
Like how you even gonna send me my damn thing? Like I'm not paying $1,000 for this. Yeah,
bro. First of all,
just put it back in the freezer.
Yeah, exactly. It's good.
That's got to be a pickup only thing, and then or a local pickup only, and then second, man, how many YouTubers are gonna try to make the last video? I got the last Choco Taco. The first video I see like that, I'm firing them up. Period.
But my thing is, like, I understand people collecting stuff that gets discontinued, but food, especially ice cream, what you gonna do? Just keep it in a little box in your freezer?
Yeah.
Like,
what? Freezer burnt.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't get the logic on that one.
Give it 5 to 10 years, they'll release them again, and it'll be something.
Yeah, they're gonna call it something else.
Yeah, it'll be something different.
Klondike's gonna release a statement. We heard you. We're bringing it back.
We want it back.
We just want to see if y'all still remember it. Right.
It's not gonna taste the same.
Nah, you're gonna be like, you're gonna get hyped and everybody's gonna go out and buy it. It's just like Taco Bell and that Mexican pizza.
Yeah,
took it out. People weren't even thinking about it until it was gone. You're like, oh shit, damn, they took it. I ain't had it about 5 years, but damn. Like, you ain't studying that Mexican pizza like that. You just got hyped because it was gone. Yeah.
They brought it back. They said, damn, this don't even taste right. Well, yeah, because you ain't had it in 5 years.
Exactly.
You don't know
forgot how weak it was. Shit.
Exactly. You don't have the same palate as you did before.
Exactly. Shit, I was a little kid eating this. Everything tasted good. Shit, that had a basic ass taste. Oh, man. But now my man, Aaron Warner, shout out Aaron. He sent us a nice little list of some of the top ice creams from the ice cream trucks. Was crazy. Y'all still got them because we don't ever. I ain't seen the first time I seen an ice cream truck was last week on vacation up in Jersey. I was like, we heard the noise. I was like, damn, I ain't heard an ice cream man
really?
So long. Like, we ain't got them out here. I don't know why. But I do think they need to have something for adults, like some food trucks riding through the neighborhood with some street
Y'all don't
taco.
have that? It's banging down here in Texas.
Yeah.
Man, we ain't got nothing out here like that.
Food trucks around here.
We got food trucks, but I need them to pull through the neighborhoods. Like,
yeah, I think during the COVID, I've seen a lot of like Mexican restaurants have gotten food trucks and have gone around. They came to our neighborhood a couple times doing that and selling the daiquiris and stuff and the food. Yeah. It's crazy.
Hey, COVID, the Mexican restaurants was on it. They started doing when they started doing the booze. I was like, oh, yeah. And those drinks was strong, boy.
Yeah.
Get your little margarita to go.
Yeah. To me, the margarita to go was better than when you were sitting down in there.
I real talk.
Yeah. For real.
First time me and the kid had one during COVID, I was like, damn, boy, they dumped the whole bottle in here. I ain't mad at it. They had a nice little closable bottle, dog. I was like, I'll finish this tomorrow. I'm already good.
That's like the little daiquiri shops that we have down here in Dallas and stuff. Stayed in it.
Yeah. And they lethal too.
Ooh.
Oh my God. So
I went to one in South Carolina like that. You talking about like the frozen daiquiris, kind of like the slushy type? Yeah. Hey, those do hit.
Yeah.
Last time I had one, Nyalka was in town. Me and Mika stopped at one, and I ain't been back since because the one I had, it had me down bad. It was like the Texas Longhorn. It had a shit ton of alcohol in it. I was down for days. I was down.
Some man said he had to tap out.
Man, there's a daiquiri shop down the street from us like that, man. The first time I walked in there, I was like, okay, what's popular? She said, turn around. It's a list of like 65 different combinations. I'm
crazy.
Like, what am I supposed to choose? She was like, try the little penny. I'm like, the little penny? No, never again. No. That bad boy hit. It smacks.
I don't need nothing too extra. My recovery time then
not the same.
A little long. So
yeah.
I don't need nothing crazy, man. Give me one little simple drink where I get a little warm and fuzzy and then cut me off.
Yes, I legit need a whole 24 hours to recover.
Oh, absolutely.
Legit.
I need that's a minimum too.
So
I'm like,
if I'm having something like that, it's on a Friday. I can recover all Saturday and be good to go on Sunday.
Sunday, you just now like, all right, man, I think I'll be good for work tomorrow.
Yeah, buddy.
And it's late Sunday when I'm feeling like that.
Yeah, you're like, all right, finally shook it off.
6,
Never
7
again,
o'clock.
Lord.
You like,
never again, Lord. It always happens like that. You go like a week without drinking. You're like, all right, I'm back.
Yeah.
All right, so on this list, what's y'all's favorite on this list, man, from the ice cream man? What's your go-to?
Oh man,
bro.
Choco Taco is nice, but it for sure wouldn't go to. What you say?
The Bomb Pop Splasher.
They're showing $2 on this list.
Yeah.
You know, my go-to, if I'm at Six Flags, it's the lemon chills. If I'm getting off an ice cream truck, it's usually the Bomb Pop Junior.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are my two go-tos.
I'm gonna go to two-ball screwball cherry.
See, man, y'all staying on fruity, man. I like the chocolate. I always did one of the crunches. It was either the strawberry. Normally that strawberry used to slap, boy.
Yeah.
So I was big on the crunches. But them other ones used to be funny. The ones with like the characters on it.
The SpongeBob.
You open it up, you look stupid as shit.
That's what Gia gets off top every time. Don't get a face. Yes, she's gonna get a face.
Y'all remember that trend, the SpongeBob trend, where people were like, YouTubers were literally going to the ice cream shop, buying 50 and 60 of these SpongeBobs to see if they get the perfect face.
Yeah, I'm not,
like ridiculous.
I'm not a YouTube person, so I don't be on it like that.
Bro, it was crazy. Malachi was like, "Can we try that?" And I'm like, "For what?"
See, people got to realize too, these YouTubers and TikTokers, they have people like you that's sending money to them to do it. You send me a bunch of money to buy shit, I'll do whatever you want me to do. I test everything out. But nah, but I guess, you know, RP, my man Choco Taco. I wonder why they picked that of all of them. Like some of these don't ever get touched. Like who's just getting the Tweety Bird ice cream? You know what I'm saying? At least Choco
them
Taco
ice cream, them snow cones used to be popular.
Ooh,
I used to get some of those snow cones. Yeah. And the basic one, I used to get that a lot too.
Yeah, that was a fire,
man.
Yeah, some of these just don't get touched. I don't even know why they put these.
That's what I'm saying.
When I see an ice cream truck, now I instantly think they moving weight too.
Oh yeah, doing something.
Instantly, I'm like, they're moving weight. Instantly, yeah. I'm like, you just ain't moving ice cream, bro.
Nah, you hitting some licks on the way. Yeah, big worm.
Big worm.
Moving weight.
I mean, the best ice cream was off the Swan's truck. It can't not nobody match the Swan's truck at all.
You know what's crazy is I get on Swan's website probably every couple weeks, or usually when I see one, because I be looking for them breakfast pizzas. Yeah. They've been sold out for a grip. It's kind of got me tight. They are sold out.
Oh my God.
But they got the little chocolate fudge sundae cones. Oh man,
that's what I'm saying. I don't even really like chocolate ice cream, but the fudge pop, fudge pop, everything, all that is just good. The fudge ripple ice cream.
Oh yeah, goodness gracious!
My gosh,
fudge ripple.
Yes, it's the best ice cream I ever had.
Fudge ripple's dangerous. Even the food on the truck used to slap.
Dog,
like the haddock squares and all that stuff.
Nah, they had some good. You know how many times I got yelled at for something from the Strons being smashed? And girl come down there, a whole box is gone first day.
Those pizzas will be it. I tell you what, Nicholas will get so mad when he'll go in there and they know there's pizzas in there. Oh Lord.
See, my rule was I'm not gonna eat the last one. Like I'm not gonna be that person to take that last one and get clapped. So
I'm at home, I am, but if I'm at Aunt Curl's, no.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like if I'm at somebody else, nah, it's not on me, dog.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Aunt Curl bought that stuff for us just because we loved it. The ice cream, everything.
Yeah, she's gonna buy it for us and then yell at us for eating.
Yeah, still gonna yell at us.
That's funny.
Come on, Aunt Curl, you got 1,000 nephews and nieces out here, and you gonna order one box? Come on.
But why do we do that though? Because I'm thinking about Nakia too, because she'll buy all this food and then the kids will eat it, and then she's mad they eating it.
So they eat it.
Because they eat it so quick. You get mad because they see it and they want to eat it every 5 seconds.
I know.
No, you don't need to come down here and eat it all the time. You don't need to do that. I get mad too. So I feel her.
It is like that when you ain't had no snacks in the house and you just replenish, like, all right, I need this one. An hour later, I need that one.
I need that one. You look up, half the box gone. You're like, what just happened? We just bought it 20 minutes ago.
The juice don't stand a chance.
Nah, juice
does not stand a chance.
Any juice by Capri Sun, anything is destroyed in here.
You still got all that juice in the party yesterday. I know Noel's unsmacked at least 3 of them. At least 3.
When you drink a juice bar, especially when you're an adult, like one of them ain't about to cut it, dog. You have to get you a couple of them just to quench your thirst a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'll never forget either, man. Speaking of the ice cream on Cummins, ice cream man used to always come through. We'd be out there shooting hoops and stuff. Mm-hmm. I remember one day we got tight with him because he interrupted our good game. He said, "Oh, where this man pulled over and started dropping dimes." What? This man pulled over and grabbed the rock and just started dropping dimes on us. We was like, "What?" Hey, he was hooping though, man. We had a ball.
Serving ice cream cones in buckets.
Hey, but see, that was good community, man. He gave us all like little small free little popsicles and stuff.
That's what's up, man.
It's like hops, man. Back in the days when we had hops. On 127.
Oh,
gracious.
That Superman ice cream was.
That's super dangerous. It was dangerous.
It don't even taste the same. There's a little shop, a little place in the mall down here. I got Superman ice cream, but it don't even taste the same.
It never does, man. You can't never replicate it, man. Yeah, I think it's probably the same, but like we just said, your taste buds done changed, so it don't hit the same way like it used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough, man. I can't believe that, man. Shout out to Choco Taco.
Choco Taco, man. Another great gum. You know what I'm saying? To think about it, I can probably count on one hand how many Choco Tacos I ate too. Like it ain't something that I would go out my way to get.
Yeah.
When you see it, you're like, yeah, let me go ahead and grab one.
Normally I would see somebody else eat one. I'm like, damn, that looks fire. And I'm like, let me grab one up too.
Yeah.
Man. Right. Well, let's see. Staying on food. The Lord's Chicken. And everybody know who the Lord's Chicken is. They caused some drama here recently. I believe it was a Chick-fil-A out in North Carolina. So everybody's been dealing with labor shortages and whatnot. And for them to combat it, they said, hey, we looking for volunteers to do, I think it's 1 hour shifts and you get 5 entrees for 1 hour shifts. People got mad. You know, I got mad too. I'm like, man, you gonna pay people in some chicken. And I thought about it. I'm like, 5 entrees for an hour's worth? See, I didn't. Once I seen it was an hour's worth, fam, I'll do what you need. 5 entrees?
Yeah.
Listen to me. Yeah. What?
No.
I'm dropping fries.
That entree is at least $8.
Yeah, I'm going to the cooler pulling out. Yeah.
So think about it.
They're gonna give it to you. They're gonna have to give it to you in like a gift card or something like that. Yes, bet. I'm gonna come out there and work for an hour. Come with my 5 entrees.
I'll go outside and take the orders
for each of my family members. What do you know how much it is to cost to go to the
It's 5 chicken sandwiches. Are you serious?
Fries and drinks.
They said 5 entrees, bro. I don't even. You can get whatever
fries,
you want.
Drink.
Bruh.
7 packets of sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a grip for a family of 5 there. So
easy.
You spend $70-$80 to feed your family of 5 out there, dog.
Yeah.
Done.
So you tell me I volunteer for an hour and I'm gonna get to feed everybody what they want to?
Easy.
I'm in there.
I'll be
what would you like me to do?
entrees.
Sweep the floors? What do I need to do? Because I'm down.
They want you to work the drive-thru. That's what it is. They want you to work the drive-thru.
Give me my hat, turn the fan on. What would you like for me?
My pleasure.
My pleasure.
My pleasure.
My pleasure. The hell out of everybody. My pleasure.
Absolutely.
Hey, throw some Polynesian in that bag before I head out too.
Yeah.
My pleasure.
My pleasure.
I'll go ahead and pack my own bag up before I leave. You ain't even got to do it.
Yeah, I don't see what the problem is. I'm in there.
But
for an hour, you can't beat that.
Somebody pointed out to me, they was like, yeah, it sounds good, but it's like, as a Black person, how you feel knowing you working just for chicken?
Pizza Hut can tell me you can work for me for an hour. You can get 3 large pieces. I'm on my way.
I'm in there.
Taco Bell, you can get 6 quesadillas for an hour. I'm on my way.
Taco Bell can have it. I don't need no Taco Bell. Taco Bell can have that. I'm not in there for that.
Sonic says come work for an hour and you can get all the breakfast you want.
I'd be in Sonic
hard. I'm in.
I don't care what restaurant it is for an hour and I get free food.
Yeah, when I heard the shift was an hour, I'm like, I'm like, I don't know why y'all raising hell. Y'all need to get it set up out here.
Come on.
I'm gonna get my volunteer hours in.
I got one down the street. Just tell me when. I'll be there.
And I don't
Yeah.
care.
Exactly.
And I heard some people get mad because they're like, oh, well, you know, what if I'm on parole or something like that and I gotta show I'm working? And fam, this is volunteer
That's
work.
not a job for you.
Volunteer.
Exactly. Why are you
Yeah.
volunteering?
Volunteer.
Come on.
Hey, and if
This
I'm on
doesn't apply
community
to you.
service, those are my volunteer hours right there.
Absolutely.
I'm serving the community.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. This doesn't apply to you. Next, on to the next one.
Nah, So
Parole.
at first I got a little tight on it. I was like, come on now, Chick-fil-A, what y'all doing? But as soon as they said that 1 hour shift, y'all stupid for complaining.
Absolutely.
If you do the math, say the cheapest meal is like $8. 5 meals, that's $40 right there. You getting 40 an hour.
What's minimum wage? 7 something?
Mhm.
Yeah. Mhm.
So you getting a free entree?
Come on.
Yeah.
5 free?
I'ma take it.
Yeah. Come on now.
For an hour, we can volunteer.
I'm
The
at the
hustle
point I'm
about to
just
be
sitting here
real.
waiting. I'm waiting on them to bring it out here.
I'll go restaurant if they need me to.
Yeah. Y'all need me to stay another hour? Ain't got nothing to do. Shit.
Right.
I'm about to
Hey.
run it up.
That's why, but I do
I'll
want to
have
know how
15
they do
meals
the
by the end of
payout.
my shift.
Like, yeah, we good for the week. Catch y'all next week.
Ooh.
Hey, we'll do that shoot like an hour after work every day just to have a little something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We eating good on the weekend.
Ain't
Yeah.
gotta worry
Y'all want to
about
go
cooking.
Chick-fil-A?
Ain't gotta worry about cooking dinner.
Right.
Heck yeah, I'm
Kids
in.
ain't gonna say no to going to Chick-fil-A. No way.
Nah.
No.
We are trying to feed the family. Hey, look, 5 of us all go work at the same time. We get off in an hour, and we all got food for the rest of the family.
That's it.
There you go. That's it.
That's family reunion right there.
It's 20 meals right here on the podcast.
Hey, I gotta tell y'all something. Speaking of family and working together, fast food. So y'all remember when Sonic opened up in the Berg, right? We was all in there working. Me, Trev, Swift, bunch of people was in there working, whatnot. So the first day, restaurants, they always hire a bunch of people and everybody just does like one thing when they first open. So Jordan was on fries. That was it. This man just had to do fries. That was it. So we in there for like a couple hours. And he's like, we better go on lunch. I'm like, bet. He starts taking his stuff off, leaving already. I'm like, are you already on lunch? He said, nah, man, they fired me. I said, what? He said, yeah, they fired me. I said, for what? He said I was moving to something. I'm like, bro, all you gotta do is fries. I'm like, you literally dropping, dump, fill, drop, dump.
Look,
Are you
it's a move.
Right.
Bruh, I was so weak. I was like, fam, how did you get fired from dropping fries, dog? And not even at the end of the shift, they was like, nigga, we ain't even gonna let you finish the first day. Hey, he got all mad, took his shirt off and stuff. I'm like, bro, this is on you. You can't be mad at him. I'm like, they gave you the least amount of responsibility, and here you are.
That was the last job Swift had too.
Probably his last legitimate job.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Goodness.
R.I.P. Swift, man. Goodness gracious, that boy.
Fast food ain't for everybody.
Nah, it definitely ain't. Hey, from real shit, fast food is like one of the hardest jobs ever. Like that's some stressful stuff.
Golly.
Yeah.
When Sarah was there, she ran
McDonald's.
Shit.
Yeah.
Sarah did not play.
McDonald's is probably the hardest job I've had
Hey, real talk.
to this day, dog. McDonald's, UPS. I did UPS one time in the summer.
Oh,
that was the worst.
He's in a warehouse.
UPS, bro.
I'm in the back of the truck, loading the truck up. Boxes just coming fast. I was like, dog.
I did UPS for one day in college.
Dog.
I got the orientation. I said, I ain't gonna see me no more. I ain't doing this.
I think I made it a couple of months. I had Wiggs call in a couple of times saying it was a family emergency because I'm texting him in the truck like, bro, I'm about to pass out. Like, get me out of here.
Save me.
I was like, no, this manual labor ain't for me. I was like, them boxes. She was like, and then she had the nerve to come down. She was like, well, James, you're not getting them in fast enough. I'm like, oh yeah, it's time for me to go because I'm dying doing the bare minimum here. I was like, nah, this ain't for me. Shit, I'm like, hell nah. Them boxes come down fast as hell. I'm over here sweating. I'm short. I can't even stack them all the way up without knocking shit down. I was like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I can have this shit.
You know how many times I had Murphy call in the Enterprise and say there was an emergency? I gotta go.
Oh God.
We did that shit all the time.
Oh man. Yeah, I had, especially anytime it's always like factory type stuff. When I did Amazon, it was the same thing. Like, hey, just call, man. I'm losing my mind in here. Like, they tripping what they got me doing in here. I ain't doing this shit. Oh man. But shout out to Lord's Chicken, man. Y'all need some volunteers. Y'all know y'all got 4 right here.
You got 4 right here.
Waiting,
faithful volunteers.
I am a servant of God.
With the movie, I sign up as tribute.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We on some Hunger Games stuff.
Yeah. Send me, I'll represent the clan. Right. Oh man. All right, man. Let's wrap up some topics, man. So it's the time of the year again, which I rolled up fast too. School is about to be back in session. And there's a lot of us out here that it's the first go around. Everybody on here, we got kids. Some just now starting up, some been in there for a while. So what kind of tips y'all got for done. Yeah, what kind of tips y'all got for first parents, man, that are getting ready to send their kids off? Like, what y'all got, man? What's some advice that worked for you, or what advice would you think people would need right now starting up? Because I don't even remember much.
Oh, I got
it was
one.
Just last year.
I got one, man. Start buying out of season. So like buy stuff when school is been in for a little while, because they just put that stuff back on the shelves. And people are like, well, I don't need school supplies right now. You buy that stuff now, start Amazoning, like stuff that you know you're going to need. You're going to need paper. You're going to need folders. Preferably not the ones with all the characters on them, because, you know, people like the ones with the rings on the inside of them. So, you know, get you a couple of those. A lot of the teachers, if you actually go to, you know, some teachers at the end of the year, a lot of those teachers will just give you stuff because they have to order new stuff every year anyway. They just put it on their budget and the school pays for it. So you can actually go to some teachers at the end of the year and say, hey, look, I want, you know, do you have any extra school supplies for next year? So that would be my hot tip. And then find you somebody who's willing to just, you know, kind of stock a couple of things and then give it away, man. You can't use it all.
Yeah, so definitely donate your stuff back, man. Yeah.
I was actually kind of shocked because we wouldn't knock out her stuff. I was thinking it was going to be more expensive than what it really was. It's 98 cents.
If you shop at Walmart, I've learned going to Walmart is probably the cheapest place to go to get those school supplies than anywhere. Like they'll tell you, they're going to try to get you to buy those already prepackaged school supplies. I don't know if y'all do it where y'all at, but here they try to get you the big box of school supplies. No.
Oh, wow. I ain't never even heard of that.
I can cut that in half at Walmart. I'm not doing that.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah,
I was just kind of shocked how inexpensive it was, because we got all her stuff and it was like $25-$30.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not
See, it don't really start getting expensive until they get older. And then they start getting real specific on the shit they need.
Composition book with 3-inch spacing, and you're like, what?
Especially when they start throwing them calculators in there.
T89s or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
And I mean, I got multiple kids too, so I know that.
That's the thing. You gotta be stacking up.
Them calculators get expensive, dog.
Definitely stack up. Like I would get stuff now because it's cheap. It's during school, and then just stack up for next year. For sure. Just so you can have it and you don't have to worry about it. It's off in a corner somewhere. That's what I did last year. And that's what we did this year. I pulled out all my stuff and I only need to go get like a few things. So
Hey, how come we can't get kids to reuse backpacks?
Oh my God.
Mine got too.
I literally like Serenity and them was like, oh, we need new backpacks. I'm like, What's wrong with your backpack from last year? She was like, well, it's a little worn and this. Fam, it's still holding books and shit.
Jaden said,
Is it torn?
Jaden was like, I've been carrying an Adidas backpack for a whole year. I'm like, okay.
What's wrong with it?
What does that mean? So we gotta get new backpacks. I'm like, I cannot deal with these.
I asked the kid, I was like, she need a new backpack every year. Like, shit ain't nothing wrong with it.
Like the most expensive backpack in high school. All
you know
4 years of high school. Like it was the same one.
No, well, she was like, well, y'all need to stop getting these character bags and shit and get something simple. Like, we're not about to have a new character.
Right, go get you a red backpack and call it a day.
Yeah, but like, quit throwing your backpack on the floor and shit. You know, set it down properly. You're here scuffing it.
Don't carry 47 books.
Man.
Yeah.
Gosh, man, kids are crazy, man. I started seeing what Malachi was trending to because his birthday is in May. So I started seeing what he was trending to, and then I would just buy a backpack for his birthday. So then come around when school started back here, I already got a brand new backpack.
Yeah.
So that's my cheat code, depending on who you
It depends on the kid, because I know my kids be like, oh, well, that was my summer backpack. I want a new one for school. Like Douglas, he's got a summer backpack, and he's already, I want this all black Nike. Nah, bro, what about this one you've been rocking? Like, nah, what?
You got a closet full of backpacks.
Yeah, right. I try to give him my old Nike bag. I'm like, it's black, it's Nike. Take it, shit down.
Like, bro, this is that is 6 years now.
I don't know, man. I think
so do y'all still get emotional on the first day of school?
Yeah,
absolutely.
I didn't get as emotional. I got more emotional during like daycare when I first dropped like Maya off at daycare and stuff like that. Now I'll be like, shit, y'all, I can't wait for school to start back. They be eating, complaining, fighting. Get your ass about the house. Like, I can't wait for them to get the hell about the house.
I feel like it's not like, so like last year, it wasn't like an emotional year or anything for me last year, but like kindergarten's always emotional year. Definitely cried. But now I got one in middle school, about to start middle school, and then Jaden starting high school. So it's just like, it's a lot. It's a lot. And I'm a big baby, and so I'm gonna cry probably, even though I don't want to. I'm gonna cry. I bet 5.
Yeah, I've already taken off work.
See, I think when they take it go to another level, that's when it really hits. Like going to middle school, like it's the Serenities last year in elementary school. So I'm like, I ain't as emotional, but it's like, damn, you need to chill. Like,
yeah, I know. It's like it's so different. Emotions everywhere.
Yeah, like mine, the twins, they start first grade. I wasn't too emotional with kindergarten until I came for their little graduation thing and they played a little highlight reel. And I'm in there, I'm messing with Kayla because I'm like, don't you be in here crying. Next thing I know, I'm like, hey, fam, y'all pulling some strings right now. I was like,
I bawled every year for kindergarten. I'm walking through the hallway. It's just that walk after you walk into the class and then leave. Oh, you're done for. Just letting you know, you're done for.
Bro, man, Jasmine did the same thing. I didn't tear up for kindergarten until again the award ceremony at the end of the year, because I'm like, man, I've seen Malachi like grow and kind of start learning how to read and things like that, and then he turns up and gets most improved, and I'm like, that's
my dog.
You did this.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be no good, man. 2 weeks from now, I ain't gonna be no good. I already took off work.
Is Noelle riding the bus? Are y'all dropping her off?
Gonna take her. Yeah, we gonna take her.
Yeah, first day I'm gonna drive
right there. So like it's walking distance.
I got you. Yes, love.
Yeah. It ain't even worth it.
See, our school's like half a mile down the road, but they still gotta ride the bus. And goodness gracious, that was a little emotional first day last year. They was both in new schools. So I'm like, it's a little emotional. Mine's first time getting on the bus and stuff like that. And it wasn't too crazy, but yeah, that end of the year, I was like, you stop. Stop, please.
I would just say stay involved, with the kids at school. Stay involved and stay on top of the grades and just talk to the teachers, email the teachers.
Yeah, I agree with that, because then you get the parents that they ain't been involved and now the kids slacking and they mad at the teacher. Like, what done happened? Like, shit, if you was paying attention, you'd have known that they was going downhill too.
Oh yeah, you'll see it too. I mean, I don't know, like I have the older girls, so you can see their behavior starts changing, and you know, you can already tell. And I'm like, oh no, what's going on?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This ain't about to be it. Yeah. So just stay involved.
Yeah, you definitely got to stay involved, man. There's so many different nuances to what we envision at school and what they're dealing with now. Like, you know, Malachi goes to a trilingual school. So for me, I went to a school, but I didn't learn Spanish until like the 6th grade or something crazy like that.
Nah.
You know, I got some little stuff, you know, and of course the kids want to look up all the cuss words.
For sure.
But
it's the first thing you learn.
Yeah, that's the first thing you learn. He's learning and he's like, Daddy, can you help me with this? And I'm like, no.
Hey, ain't nothing worse than being asked for help and you like, damn, y'all doing this?
Right. Go ahead and figure out which one of y'all are the math parent, because just go ahead and set that straight. Like, go ask your mama or go ask your daddy, because
neither one of us, because
neither one of us is good at math. Ask me.
That's me and the kid. Neither one of us is really good. I'll figure it out, but it's like it's hard for me to explain to them.
They do it different.
Yes. And I'm just like, she's like, well, how'd you get it? Don't worry about it. Just put it down. Like
that's the answer, right?
Don't worry about it.
Don't ask
here for all that. Show my work.
Exactly.
That's the thing that screwed me up. I'll get the answer, but I don't know how to show my work.
Yeah, man, they got apps for that now.
I just know it was this.
Man, these kids be cheating so bad, bro. I'm like,
in college, I can't worry about it.
Man, they got apps that do the whole question for you. You take a picture, boom, it works out the whole thing. All you gotta do is copy it down. I'm like, bro, that's ridiculous.
I failed math 3 times in college.
Man, hey, right there with you. And it was remedial math for me.
Remedial math.
Yeah.
Math 55.
I did twice.
Yeah, I was already in dummy math. I still struggle.
Math 55. And I'm in there struggling.
Hey, yes. Hey, math ain't my strong point.
Wow.
But let me see.
I told my professor the same thing. Hey, look, you know that I know that you don't want me in here next year asking the same dumb questions and not getting this answer.
I'm sitting in the
so
back
let's
corner,
just go ahead and just give me a 70 and be
phone
done
on the table.
I think one of the worst things I did in college was take an 8 o'clock math class in college. I don't know what. When I passed that class, I think I passed it with like a D. I said bet.
Yeah, hey, that was me, math and science.
Yeah, I'm good.
Math and science, D, I'm good. Bet. I'm out of here.
See, science came easy to me. I was good in science.
I struggled, dog.
The only one I didn't do good was in chemistry, and I dropped chemistry my first day.
Yeah, see, chemistry is what used to kill me. Biology.
Biology was smooth. Chemistry, we walked into class. I'll never forget her name, Professor Franco. It's about 60 of us in the class. She's up on the board introducing herself. She's like, all right, let's get started. She gets up here and does this problem. For like a chemistry problem. She stops, looks at the board, looks at us. She said, well, shit, I done confused myself. I said, yeah, I'm out of here.
Yeah, dog. I got time for it.
I said, yeah, I'm out. I'll see y'all later. And
I remember
doing, I'm not doing this.
Chemistry UK, dog. As soon as I started seeing math, I'm like, math and science? I said, nah, it's I said, nigga, I don't want to do math and math. Nah, hell no.
Yeah.
Bro, I told my advisor, I said, look, I need a tutor. He said, well, I can have somebody come and help you have somebody that's in your class that's, really top of their class. I said, all right, cool. I went to my professor and said, I need to sit next to them so I can learn everything. She said, you can't cheat. I said, I need to sit next to them so I can learn everything. On my test.
Yeah, I'm not doing it, bro.
Bro, it was bad. Yeah.
Astronomy. I was pretty bad at astronomy too. Me and Marky took the class. It's how they got the domes where you can go in. They got the little, you can see the planets and all that. Every time I'm asleep instantly. Took the first exam. First exam we took, I got like a 40 on it. I'm like, okay. Professor said, yeah, everybody did pretty bad. So I gave everybody like a 20-point curve. I got a 60 on it. He was like, no, that's with the curve. I'm like, shit, damn, 20.
Hey, that did suck calling out here. So where am I with the curve? Fam, you already got it.
Got the curve. So I got a 20 on this exam. Yeah, I'll let y'all.
Yeah, wow. Man. I done seen my whole class fail with a 35-point curve.
Yeah,
bro.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
when it was like biology, it was easy. I'm good with the organisms and all this stuff, and I was cool with it. But
I was cool with it in high school, but that college level was like, nah, bruh. Like, I don't know. I'll say my advice would be definitely stay involved, because teachers and anybody in general will do a little bit more if they know you checking in on them all the time.
Yeah, that's the truth.
So if you got the kid and your parents ain't never, involved, figuring they ain't worried about that kid like that because they know nobody's gonna reach out to them. But if you always in there doing this and that, man, like, okay, the parents a little involved and we make sure on my tippy toe. I used to do that in daycare too. I do random pop-ups.
Oh yeah.
Like,
easy.
Random pop-ups. I'm watching the video, like the camera. I'm doing all that. I'm that parent. I'm that parent for sure. Like,
I would watch the videos and then bring it up just so they know I'm watching. I'm like, I saw y'all doing this for a battle. Y'all did that for a while today. She's like,
I was there. I watched the whole thing.
I seen
it. Absolutely. Oh, you ain't got cameras in this daycare? On to the next.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm
sorry. We can't. We can't do it.
I will say for parents though, like if y'all need like desk and shit at the end of the year, man, because they be replacing a lot of desks and stuff. Even if it ain't nothing wrong with it, might be a little outdated or something. They just get new equipment. Hey, hit up them schools, man. They be giving that stuff away for free. I remember in high school, I got my own desk and shit just because they would have it out back, about to throw it away. And I'm like, can I take this? They're like, we don't care. Hey, get all that stuff, man.
Yeah, all I gotta do is hit up Paul Wall. My man forever taking something. So
hey, I ain't mad at him.
Let me get a desk.
Nah, seriously, man. Nah, that's for real. Like public schools, they have like a 3 to 5 year window usually they try to replace all of this stuff. Man, go talk to these public schools. They will give you stuff, brand new stuff a lot of times because they're gonna replace it anyway.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, go talk to your local schools, man. A lot of these teachers are overloading for school supplies for the next year. They really don't need all those school supplies to be 110 with you. And so they have a lot to share, especially if you can't afford it. Go talk to your teachers, man. Go talk to your schools. A lot of times they will just give you stuff, man. They will give you your school supplies because they want you to be successful.
Well, if they don't need it, I'm gonna keep my little 3 boxes of Kleenex.
Well, see, that's my problem. That's why I don't do school supply shopping no more. It's straight in the kid. Because I be looking at the list like, the hell, I gotta pay for this. Yeah.
What do you need that for?
I'm like, and I'll be like, the last time I did, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna get it. But if they come down the road and say they need it, then I'll go get it.
Then I'll go get it.
And then what makes me mad is that when it's getting close to the end of the school year and my child's writing with a raggedy pencil, what happened to all them 1,200 pencils you just had me buy? Yeah, no. In the elementary, I'll buy all that supplies. In middle school, I don't buy a lot. Like, I'm gonna buy you what you need, and that's it.
Yeah, they'll let you know if there's a special request or something you need. Because y'all be putting a little bit too much shit on there. I'm not here to treat the whole class, you know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
I got multiple children now.
Exactly.
It ain't on me. But
yeah,
I got a question for you, Shamika, since you got some older children and Black people love to do this. So I'm curious if you do it. Do you spend that first week before school getting your kids back into
absolutely? They already know. Monday is back to school schedule.
I used to hate that.
iPhone codes is about to go on. Phones going off. They shut down at a certain time. And you back on the and you waking up early. And I'm waking you up early.
Just because I want you to know what's up. Yeah.
Yes. Because we're not gonna be dealing with this and be stressful and stressed on the
my last week of summer break and you want me to go through this crap?
I used to hate mama. Black people do that shit all the time. So mad. We gonna practice getting ready for school a week early. Nigga, what? I don't need no practice.
I don't need no practice.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Jaden, she can get up. She be fine. It's that darn middle one, Joy. Oh my God. It's like pulling teeth. She's slow in the morning. She reminds me of Nicholas because she moves slow.
That's serenity, dog. We be like, bruh, like we had to stop letting her eat breakfast at home for a while because, like, fam, you ain't even finished your bowl of cereal. The bus about to be here in 5 minutes, dog.
Yeah,
she absolutely. Crying, I'm hungry. Nah, well, move your ass on.
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to go to school, that's fine. You're not gonna be able to eat, so don't worry about it. You just gonna go to school hungry. I don't want to hear it.
Oh man,
that's why I'm glad Malachi wears uniform. I get all this stuff ready Saturday, and then it's iron, the pants, the shirt, the little bow tie they gotta wear, all that craziness. It's there. All you gotta do is pick it up. I got your toothbrush and everything ready.
Uniforms is clutch.
Boom.
We don't have to
uniforms. I wish I
We
wish
don't
we
have
had
to wear 'em.
uniforms.
I wish we had uniforms too. Man, that does make it so much easier.
Donovan, that school, when Jaden went to that school, they wore uniforms.
They ain't got to
Dang.
now.
Mm-hmm.
They sent
I
all our
loved
stuff
it,
out the
though.
other day, and we don't have to wear them.
See, it's
Yeah.
easier with uniforms. You ain't got to worry about picking that. Now,
Everybody
you got
got
to
the
worry about
same.
somebody getting picked on for what they
Yeah.
wearing.
Mm-hmm.
Or like what
Everybody
we
wear
do.
the
School
same
shopping.
thing.
We'll be like,
Yes.
bus be here in 10 minutes. They come down wearing some bullshit. And you like, come on, dog. And be like, hey, you just gonna be looking stupid today because we ain't got time.
Yes, that is Gia. I'll be like, Gia, this does not even match.
She gonna have a
And she's
dress
a
on for
shirt
sure.
turker. Yeah, she's a shirt turkey. She loves to tuck her shirts in. I'm like, Gia, honey, it doesn't even go. And you can't do that.
No.
See, Serenity would be like, well, that's a style. Nobody matches these days. I'm like, nah, fam, you're not about to
You not
be
gonna
embarrassing
Not in
me out
this
here. Like, you got my last name, though. You ain't about to be out here embarrassing me with the shit you got on.
People know me in these streets now. You ain't even looking any kind of way.
Yeah, you try to give them a little bit of freedom, they come out wearing some bullshit. I'm like, all right, now you see you done messed it up now. Now I gotta kick your shit out every day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. But no, that's good stuff. And definitely, man, best of luck to everybody going back. I know it's hectic times. And we gotta try to do so. I need to do like some kind of backpack thing or something, man. Because I know there's all these kids out here that ain't got much, man. And I know a lot are looking forward to coming to school just to get out their home environments.
Yeah.
So definitely, man, try to make the best experience for everybody. Teach your kids not to be bullies and to speak up when they see things and hear things maybe about other kids or anything like that, about kids getting bullied. Like too much craziness going on, man. I hate hearing about especially a young kid that took their lives or something, man. That makes me sick to my stomach, man. Yeah, it's rough, man. I just like, I can't imagine a little kid going through that much. Or like, I'm gonna take my life for the young. Like, you don't even really know life yet, and you already can't, man. It's just, I don't know. Everybody just, do your thing, man. Look out for each other, and I'm always big on it takes a village. So, you see something, say something, whether it's your kid or not. Help correct something that could save their lives in the long run. All right. Appreciate y'all. So now we're gonna move into our pick 'em and leave 'em for the day. So we're throwing it back with some movies, some good old black classics. So we got the 5 Heartbeats, we got the Temptations, What's Love Got to Do with It, and The Color Purple. Yep. That was my first thought when I seen The Color Purple, and I said, what the hell are you doing on this list?
Like, it makes no sense. Like the Jackson 5 could have been on here.
Yeah, like it was so many.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of that one, man. My favorite one like that. I don't even remember dude's name. It's been so long. Frankie Lyman. What was that?
Baby.
Halle Berry was in it. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to look it up. It was a good one, man. Me and Jazz used to love that shit. But anyway, which one? We'll start. Which one has to go?
Just for this category?
Well, hold on. Time out. We're gonna stop. We're gonna automatically eliminate Color Purple because that ain't.
So out of those 3,
I'm trying to see which one we can add to it. I'm looking.
Out of the 3, which one got to go?
The Temptations.
Oof.
See, I was going. What's Love Got to Do with It?
That's what I was gonna pick.
No.
What's Love
Got to Do?
Because the 5 Heartbeats, for me, can't move
Dude's
around.
finna say some bull.
Can't nobody touch the 5 Heartbeats.
Nobody. And he finna say some bull right now. Watch.
Nah,
can't nobody touch it.
I'm struggling between Temptation and What's Love Got to Do with It. I might have to go What's Love Got to Do with it because it was just a little too violent for me when I was first watching it and seeing her get her ass beat. And I was like, damn. As a kid, I'm like, shit. I'm not trying to ain't enjoy this. She getting her ass beat.
It's so funny because I feel like we was watching these as kids.
Yeah, we was watching these way too young.
Yeah.
I know.
Man, What's Love Got to Do with It, man? That one can go for me. Yeah, it was a little violent, man.
That's what that movie's called. Why Do Fools Fall in Love?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's
a good one.
one of my favorites, dog. That was a good story. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my joint. Frankie Lyman and the Teenagers.
Ooh.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna go with What's Love Got to Do with, just because it was a little bit excessive for me as a child.
As a child.
It was a little bit. Which one was it? Was it Five Heartbeats where he was holding dude off the balcony?
Yeah.
Big Red had him hanging
Yeah.
out.
Big Red had him by the neck.
Yeah, it traumatized me a little bit too, right there.
Big Red was, man, he's a crazy motherfucker.
Yeah, he was scary, dog. And what's crazy, I thought all these, man, which one was? I thought the Five Heartbeats was a real group.
They are.
I did
They
too.
are a real group.
Which one ain't the real group? The Temptations? One of them wasn't a real group.
One of them is a real group.
The five heartbeats. They're not originally called the Five Heartbeats. They're called the Dells.
I got you.
Oh, okay. That's
but
what
it's the same thing. Yeah.
Okay.
I got you. All right. So which one is just the champion that can't leave?
The Five Heartbeats.
It's got to be Five Heartbeats.
Eddie Kane.
Yeah.
Y'all making it seem like it's a landslide. Like the Temptations.
It is a landslide by far. What?
I do the Five Heartbeats, but Why Do Fools Fall in Love would definitely beat that out for me personally.
Watch it today.
That would be.
I can see that.
No,
that would be
the GOAT.
Like the Five Heartbeats, I feel like I don't watch it too much.
When they was getting shit thrown at him and Choir Boy came out, he was like, "Choir Boy, go to church, go to church." Everybody in the back like, "Let's go!" Like what? Oh wait.
Yeah.
I think the storyline was a little bit different. I think that's what it is. Like the storyline, I can see why the Five Heartbeats is easy. First.
It did have a better story to it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can't sleep on the Temptations now, but yeah, I think the Five Heartbeats just had a better storyline.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't think I've ever fully watched The Color Purple.
All the way through?
Oh,
I don't think I've watched the whole full.
Dude, you're not alone.
Wow.
You're not alone.
I don't think I've ever watched all of it.
And watched the whole thing.
Nah, I don't think I have.
I feel like I've just caught clips of it.
Yeah, you like see little parts of it. Yeah, you remember little parts.
Yeah, you remember the stuff that everybody else remember about it.
Yeah, like
Yep.
We might need to take a poll on that one on IG and on Facebook.
Who has
how many
fully
people
watched
all of The Color Purple?
From this age group, did you watch the full Color Purple?
Yes, and don't lie, like the whole thing,
from start to finish.
That's like the Titanic. I don't think I've ever seen the full one.
I don't know.
In one city.
Oh, I've seen it.
Not in the one city.
I've cried on Titanic when I was a kid, dog.
I went to the movies and seen that.
I watched it in the movies and then had that two VHS tapes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when they had the
I had that joint. Yeah, that movie made me cry, dog. I was hurt.
Yeah.
watching that, I was hurt, dog. I was like, "Oh, Jack, get up, bro."
Not on Jack.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I think that's my first exposure to Leonardo DiCaprio was in that joint.
I think that's how you got to start.
No, mine is What's Eating Gilbert Grape. Have y'all seen that? Because he was in that movie.
What's it called?
I ain't seen What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna put y'all on some movies right now. Y'all, Coal Miner's Daughter. Please tell me y'all seen that.
I feel like I have. I just don't remember. Because the title was that the book? I think it was a book that they made.
I don't know if it's a book. Coal Miner's Daughter,
like a country singer or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
Loretta Lynn. Y'all gotta watch that.
I just put them on my list.
I've seen that one.
Definitely What's Eating Gilbert's Grape. You gotta go watch it because it's a good movie.
What's Eating Gilbert's Grape?
Okay.
That's a hell of a name.
It's on my list,
bro.
That's a hell of a name.
But see, I have a problem because I go back and try to watch some of these movies, and it's just kind of too old looking to me now. I'm like, I can't get into this old ass shit.
Like y'all had terrible graphics.
When I play something from the 90s in this house, the kids be like, "Oh my god!" They look at it like it's been black and white or something. They're like, "Oh my god, why does it look like that?" Who was it? I showed Serenity something in black and white. And she was like, it was only black and white during that time. I was like,
It's like the old Christmas movies back in the day.
Oh man,
all black and white. Those be some of the best ones.
Absolutely.
Malachi be like, can I go in my room now?
Yeah, they be mad. Like
they lose interest in a second.
I completely understand my dad. He used to try to have me sit down and watch some old ass 70s
Westerns
and 60s. I was like, nigga, I ain't watching this bullshit. He be sitting there trying to explain it. I be finding myself doing. I'm like, but nah, this movie's great because of this and this. And they're like, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
but I tell you what, I randomly put on. The other day, I put on Forrest Gump. Just put it on there. Hey, kids was locked in watching Forrest Gump. Dog.
Yeah,
kids
it's a classic
movie. I'm like, damn, they sit here quiet, just watch. They was into it, boy.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, that is.
It's a classic.
The kid hates it, dog. She don't like it. I'm like, you crazy. I'm like, this is a classic.
That's a staple right there. Easy.
I wouldn't call it a staple, but it's a good one.
Hey, nah,
it
man.
Is a good one.
You don't think it's a staple?
I don't think it's a staple. No, I don't think it's a staple. It's a good one though.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's not something like you would. I'm just gonna throw on. If it's happened to be on TV,
it's too long just to be throwing that shit.
I'll watch it, but
I'm
not just gonna turn it on.
It's a little too long to be just sitting there watching that bad boy play out. You got to be in the mood, like, damn.
Yeah,
I ain't seen Forrest Gump no while.
I ain't never in the mood.
Yeah, nobody's just gonna be like, damn. Yeah. I wonder what Forrest Gump's like right now. Like, let me go back and rewatch that shit. Oh man. All right, I
remember being a kid and watching the black and white stuff. Because like I said, my daddy used to watch all the black and white westerns. Mm-hmm. So I can remember being a kid and like, damn, did I really see black and white?
No, yeah.
They don't see color?
I'm like, yeah, how they not? What was that? There was a movie that was good. I think it was called Pleasantville. And it was all in black and white. And then they started, like one person ended up turning into color.
Started getting colored, yeah.
I know that movie was hard. I was like, it's people like kind of woke up. They started seeing the color, and I'm like, oh shit, there is color out here. Hey, it was a hard movie right there, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I got a lot of movies to go back and watch now.
You got a lot of movies to watch. So add the ones that I gave you.
Oh, yeah.
You know, have you watched Mommy Dearest?
You ain't seen Mommy Dearest. That's crazy.
I haven't seen all of it.
We used to come up.
Which was Mommy Dearest about?
That's the one with the mama. It's the old movie. It's the one with the mama. She's mean and
crazy.
She just, yeah. You gotta
I'm
watch
to go back.
Sound like Precious shit.
And
it might as well be the Black Precious.
It's
it might as well.
If you haven't watched Misery, you gotta watch that.
Misery, too.
I think I've seen Misery. Misery's not where a dude crashes or something like that.
Yeah, and then the lady finds him and keeps her.
Yeah, Misery was hard.
Mm-hmm.
That was dope.
It might be a movie day.
I wish it was a
movie. Yeah, watch them all. Yeah.
Yeah, start with Mommy Dearest. That movie crazy.
I'm gonna have to check that out. I feel like that name sounds
familiar.
Probably seen it,
but you definitely gonna see it. No more wire hangers.
You know how childhood went for y'all, man.
Oh man, there's too many movies to keep up with. I will say, and I know my man Don can attest to it. The Gray Man slaps. That movie is good.
Yeah.
Is that new?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. That movie.
It ain't probably gonna be something you're gonna get into. Jerome, I'm sure he's either watching it or it's gonna be on his list.
Oh,
I feel like that type of
movie.
If
it's like action figures or something, I don't do.
It's real. It's a lot of action. It's a lot of action.
It's good action, but it's got a good storyline. Sometimes they be worried too much about action and the story be stupid. Now this one, they found a good balance. My man Noah's on there.
Perfect actor.
What's his name? Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Yep.
I still call that man Noah. That's his name. That's another movie made me cry.
What?
The Notebook.
What movie? Notebook? Oh, The Notebook. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that, honestly.
You ain't never seen The Notebook?
I don't think I've ever seen The Notebook.
Oh, you need to set that up as a date night.
Oh, yeah.
Set up as a date night.
Get tissues ready, and
my wife's not the type of I want to sit down and watch something that's gonna make me cry. That's not her. Like the what's that TV show you and Kia watch?
This Is Us.
She's like, no, I don't want to cry.
Really? Man, nah.
I'll be in there like this.
Well, see, the thing is, you never plan on crying, but it's like damn, some stuff you like, why'd y'all do that?
Yeah.
Why'd y'all get your boy out here like this?
She's more of a let's turn on a scary movie type person.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we all into those.
I'm past that in my life. I used to be big on now. I'm smooth, dog.
Exactly. Like I cannot, but it's weird because I cannot watch the scary movies, but I will watch all the first 48, the
real shit,
or
real
all that type of stuff. Like I watch all that, but scary movies, not for me.
We all for them. That's why we can't wait. We got a whole list of scary movies. We wait until the fall time so we can get that fire pit.
See, rolling. Now when I get to the fall, I'll be more curious on like horror movies, but
we ready for them.
Nah, some people.
There's something out now, and I just dropped Jaden off with her friend to watch it. I don't know what it is, but
it's quite a few. I can't wait.
No, yeah, I can't do it.
Bill Russell died?
Who?
Bill Russell.
You lying?
No, what? I just popped up. Damn. Rest in peace, Snoop.
For real?
No, seriously?
Yeah, dies at 88. Damn.
Damn, yeah, I see it.
My God.
Sheesh.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Hey, rest in peace, man. That's crazy, man. Dang.
Can't believe that.
It's a whole legend right there, dog.
I swear.
Dang, that's wild, man.
Ooh,
I mean, it's crazy.
Soccer
ain't as wild. This man's 88 years old. Like,
yeah,
time was ticking.
Probably
yeah,
lived a hell of a life.
I feel like I just seen him on something too, man.
He usually does the NBA. He hasn't really making no appearances here lately, but he usually does like the NBA because I do like the Bill Russell trophy, and he usually hands that out. But he ain't been handing it out for the last couple of years. I'm sure it's due to COVID though. But
yeah, that's rough, man.
Yeah. Well, rest in peace to a whole legend out there, man.
Rest in peace to Bill.
Appreciate everything you did for the game, man, and bringing people up. That's crazy.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, then, shit. Well, that brings us to a transition of who and what are we thankful for? Goodness gracious. So who and what are we thankful for this week? And I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it, man. I was thinking about it. Over the weekend, I went to see my best friend, Patrick Tennant, aka Bill. He was in a movie called Street Logic, independent Black film, made it out there in Charlotte. So I went out, they had a premiere at a nice little movie theater out there, and it was pretty dope. They set up a little red carpet and everything for everybody.
It's like,
and it was just dope, man, just seeing all these Black. I love Charlotte, dog. Something about Charlotte inspires me, man. It's just nothing but a lot of educated, creative Black people out there. I feel like over time, Charlotte's going to end up being like Atlanta when it comes to, you know, the creativity and just everything they do. So, but now I'm thankful for him, man. That's my dog, man. He always chases his dreams. He started off just being extras and stuff, and he's just slowly working his way up, and he just keeps on grinding, trying to perfect his craft. And, you know, I'm just super thankful for him. He's one of the people that just ain't never switched up. Like, I've known this dude, we always say since Batman draws, like talking about going back to school, starting school, like we started school together, and here we are in our 30s still riding it out, just like when we was kids and stuff. So him and his mom, man, I'm just super thankful for them. I just always see him as family. He's always seen my cousins as his cousins. I've seen his cousins as my cousins. But it's just a good thing, man. I love the positivity and the vibe. And he's just one of them people, man, that like we just understand each other and you can just talk. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men can't just talk to each other, especially about like super deep topics and stuff. So like we'll go there, man.
Solid
like,
dude.
We'll have some good convo. We'll keep it honest with each other. If something he's doing, I think is stupid, I can tell him it's stupid. He ain't gonna fall out over it. Something he thinks I'm doing is wrong, he's gonna tell me, and it's all out of love. So it's always great. So I'm definitely thankful for my brother, man. That's my dude right there.
We thought we was gonna lose this man at your wedding.
Hey man, that man was what's crazy is stuff like that happens to him, dog. Like
That was scary.
If there's some weird shit to happen to somebody, it's always him. So when he was leaking, that man was just leaking out like a little hole in his neck. And it was just going, bro. I'm like, hey, fam, you need to get you to the hospital.
That was scary.
Yeah, that was scary. This man was dripping. I'm like, fam.
It was coming out.
And it was a little, it's like, how's this little hole just squirting this much blood out, dog? And he ain't but this big. So it's like, you're gonna die here in a minute if you don't.
And the whole time he was like, I'm good, I'm okay. Nah, bro, you're getting ready to drop.
He knows it. He knows weird shit happens to him, dog. I don't get it. That's my dog, man. But what y'all got, man? Who y'all thankful for this week?
I'm thankful for a lot of people, man. Like I said, it was my daughter's 5th birthday, and a lot of people reached out to wish her a happy birthday. Shout out to everybody that came to the party yesterday and just made the day special for her. She had a blast. She's still talking about it to this day. This morning, I had so much fun at my birthday party yesterday. Oh. And I'm like, I'm glad you did. First thing she wanted to do was have some cake. I'm like, I don't care. You just want cake.
Go ahead.
So like, I don't care, man. So just seeing her smiling and having fun. That's definitely what I'm thankful for.
Out of word.
How's she feeling? How's she feeling? With school about to start up? She excited?
Oh, man, she's super excited. So speaking of that, we were supposed to have like an open house earlier this month. And we get to the school and she's all excited. And we got there and it was completely dark. I was like, what the hell's going on? We was going to have a real bad storm, so I ended up canceling it. Man, when I tell you she's in the back seat boo-hooing.
Oh, man.
I'm not going to school no more. Go to school. Like,
kids be so extra, dog.
She boo-hooed the whole way home.
Kids be so extra, bro.
Yeah,
she can't wait. She's such a social butterfly. It doesn't even make sense. So she'll thrive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, man. What am I thankful for? What am I not thankful for? You know what, man? I'm thankful for my wife, y'all cousin, your sister. Then we were sitting around the house yesterday, and man, she's just praying. God, just bless us, man. This is after the party. You know, we done had a great time. You know, for Noel's birthday. God just bless us, man. I'm getting ready to walk outside to walk Bruno. And this guy's like, hey, is this game time tennis? I said, yeah. Hey, I just want to buy some rackets. And I was like, well, I don't have any new right now. It's all just kind of used. He's like, okay. $150 later and you know, 45 minutes. I was like, okay. She's like, what? She's like, I just did that before you walked outside. I said, man, hey, prayers. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
You know, so just for, you know, my wife just being able to just take time just to say, just pray for the growth of our family. You know, those little moments mean a lot. And those are things that you don't just take for granted. So, man, I appreciate my wife for holding it down, for being the woman she is. And I appreciate everything that she does. So.
Oh, yeah. I appreciate it. And shout out to Bug, man. I know she been going through it here, man. Got a lot on her plate. And she's just resilient, man. It's my dog right there, man. All that, speaking of starting back schools, man, I remember as kids, dog, we'd be excited as hell when it's time for, we love school supply shopping, man. Day before school, we both got outfits laid out, orange to the crisp, boy. Like, hey, we about to eat. When we go to school, hey, we used to be excited times, dog. I would always lay in her room, like, all right, yeah, we gonna go. She done clapped me to get the hell out of there. Like, all right, we still gonna have fun. Shamika. Yeah.
Sound like Shamika. Get out.
As we got older, it was get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Get out.
I'm like, that's cool. I got you.
I'm like, damn, I'm only 6. I can't hang out.
Yeah. No, sir.
I just want to hang out with my sister.
Man.
Hilarious. I guess for me, what I'm thankful for is just I'll piggyback off of Jamel is for my husband. Just when you're going through changes or, you know, things have been stressful within the family, you know, and your spouse steps up and holds it down and everything like that and lets you know everything's going to be okay. I think that's really what I'm thankful for.
Oh, yeah.
Right now.
Ain't nothing like having that security too. And that trust of knowing my significant other is gonna hold it down for me.
No matter what happens.
Yeah, like
no matter.
You just take turns looking out for each other. One gets knocked down,
somebody gonna have exactly.
Yeah,
that's it.
Everybody has their day.
Yeah, because it can flip.
Real quick.
I mean, listen, life is crazy.
It is, man.
Everybody has their day.
That's why I think marriage is beautiful too. Because I mean, some people in relationships don't have that, man. Like,
nah.
I think that person's really rocking with you. They not really rocking as soon as it hits that first little bump. All right, I'm out of here.
I'm divorced.
Yeah,
I'm
gone. I'm not built like that. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
So now, man, I definitely love that for sure. For sure. But now, man, it was a good episode. Shamika, definitely appreciate having you on.
She was super nervous.
That's every
killed it, man.
That's every sister that's been on here. You was the last of the sisters too.
Last of the sisters, yeah.
Last of the sisters to get on. So definitely appreciate you joining us on this fine Sunday. I'm definitely sending some prayers up, knowing you sending some girls to high school and stuff. I ain't even mentally prepared for nothing like that, dog.
Please send all the prayers, because middle school was a beast, and I'm about to go through it again, and now high school.
Yeah, I'm trying to enjoy this last year middle school for Serenity, and the kid get me all spooked. She's like, yeah, she's gonna be starting her period and stuff soon. I'm like, stop. I'm like, stop. I'm scared, man. Like, she's already, her attitude's starting to change a little bit. I'm like, I ain't ready for this, dog.
We already there. Just wait. You just wait. You might need, at least you got a man cave, because
I'm out.
They're gonna get synced up. We already there in this household. So.
Oh man. Yeah, y'all have fun with that. I'm gonna ride this wave for as long as I can, man. I'm like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for it at all.
Oh man.
But no, definitely good seeing everybody. Just a lot, man. I'm just feel like I got so much on my shoulders right now. Y'all pray for me, man. I got so much going on, man. Just goodness gracious, trying to keep my head above water on everything. But we're gonna make it do what it do. God always brings us through everything. So
yeah, he does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he does.
You always feel it temporarily, but it always comes through. So I know I'm black, blessed, and highly favored. So we're gonna get this machine running.
What's that song she sang? Hang on in there.
Hey, talk about a song to make your brother cry right there.
In a minute. Goodness gracious.
God.
As soon as it starts cutting on, all right, go and bring tissues on out. Let's go. You know what's coming. Especially if it's at a funeral or something like that. Oh, goodness. Man. But now again, good seeing everybody. Appreciate, love every single one of y'all. Definitely prayers and blessings for all of our children as they do get ready to start back to school. Prayer for every parent and kid out there. It ain't easy.
Safety too, man.
Safety. Especially in the crazy world we live in, man. Just never be ashamed to speak up, even if it has to involve your own kid. Because a lot of times these parents know that their kids on to something crazy. Like, don't be ashamed of what kind of negative view you're going to get. You might save some lives. So don't be afraid to speak up and do something. But it is what it is. We got this. We're going to stay strong and keep God with us at all times like we always do.
That's it.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. But this is the Enlightened Ones podcast. We will catch y'all next week.
Yes, sir.
Holla back.
Peace.
Bye.